Something felt different during BLACKPINK's anniversary celebration this time. What should have been a joyful moment filled with laughter, memories, and excitement quickly caught the attention of fans for a completely different reason. Jennie appeared unusually quiet in several moments, and some fans noticed that her expressions and body language seemed different from what they normally see from her. Almost immediately, Blinks began asking the same question. What was actually going on with Jennie? Was she tired? Was something bothering her? Or was there a deeper reason behind the way she was behaving? Interestingly, Lisa also became part of the conversation after several moments between the two members caught the attention of fans. And that is where the speculation surrounding Jennie's unusual behavior began to grow. For BLACKPINK fans, the chemistry between Lisa and Jennie is certainly nothing new. The two have known each other for many years, long before BLACKPINK became one of the biggest girl groups in the world. They trained together, experienced the pressure of debuting together, and eventually built a global career side by side. Because of that history, even the smallest changes in their expressions or interactions can attract enormous attention from fans. During the anniversary celebration, some viewers felt that Jennie seemed more reserved than usual. At certain moments, she appeared deep in thought, while at others, she seemed less energetic than the other members. But there is an important detail we should remember. What we see in a short video clip does not necessarily tell us what someone is actually feeling. A facial expression can be influenced by countless things, including exhaustion, concentration, nervousness, a busy schedule, or simply the moment when the camera happened to capture them. What made the situation even more interesting was Lisa's presence around Jennie during several of these moments. Fans began carefully analyzing their interactions, looking at every smile, glance, and small gesture. Some viewers believed Lisa appeared to be trying to lighten the mood. Others felt that Lisa seemed to be paying particular attention to Jennie. For fans who have followed BLACKPINK for years, these small interactions can feel meaningful because they reflect the close relationship the members have developed after spending so much time together. However, there is also a line between observing a moment and turning that moment into a confirmed story. Unless Jennie, Lisa, BLACKPINK, or their official representatives directly explain what happened, any interpretation about Jennie's behavior should be treated as speculation rather than established fact. So, why did people start claiming that Lisa knew the reason behind Jennie's behavior? One major reason is simply the history between the two. Lisa and Jennie have spent years growing together in an incredibly demanding environment. They experienced intense training, the pressure of debuting, international fame, criticism from the public, world tours, solo activities, and countless changes in their personal and professional lives. It would be completely understandable if they developed an ability to recognize when something is slightly different about each other. Sometimes, a close friend does not need an explanation to realize that someone is tired or simply having a difficult day. But that does not automatically mean Lisa revealed a secret about Jennie. Social media headlines can sometimes make an ordinary interaction sound much more dramatic than it actually was. Another reason this story has gained so much attention is the unique personality of each BLACKPINK member. Jisoo, Jennie, Rose, and Lisa have always had different ways of expressing themselves. Jisoo often brings humor and calmness to the group. Rose has a warm and emotional personality. Lisa is known for her energetic and playful nature, while Jennie can sometimes appear more reserved and composed. Because of these differences, it is perfectly normal for one member to be quieter during a particular event. A person who is usually confident and energetic on camera can still have moments when they feel tired, distracted, emotional, or simply less talkative. Being a global superstar does not remove the basic human experience of having good days and difficult days. In fact, this is not the first time fans have closely examined Jennie's behavior. Whenever she appears unusually serious or quiet, social media tends to react almost instantly. Some people assume that she is exhausted. Others connect it to her work schedule, while some immediately begin looking for a personal explanation. This is one of the consequences of BLACKPINK's enormous popularity. Even a few seconds of footage can become the subject of thousands of posts, comments, and theories. On one hand, it shows just how much fans care about the members. But on the other hand, It also demonstrates the enormous pressure that comes with being watched so closely. Every smile, every expression, and every interaction can be interpreted by millions of people around the world. Lisa, meanwhile, has often been one of the members capable of changing the atmosphere when BLACKPINK is together. Her playful personality and spontaneous reactions can easily make the other members laugh. That is why some fans interpreted her behavior around Jennie as an attempt to make her feel more comfortable. Maybe Jennie really was tired. Maybe she was simply not feeling particularly energetic that day. Maybe she had something on her mind. But there is also another possibility. Maybe nothing serious was happening at all. She could have simply been concentrating on the event, reacting naturally to what was happening around her, or caught by the camera during a quiet moment. We also have to consider how cameras influence the way people perceive celebrities. During a major event, countless photographs and videos are taken from different angles. Out of all that footage, social media users usually select only a few seconds that appear interesting or unusual. When those clips are combined with dramatic captions or sensational headlines, a completely ordinary moment can suddenly look like evidence of a major situation. This is why context matters. One facial expression is not enough to determine what someone is thinking or feeling, especially when we are talking about a celebrity whose private life remains largely unknown to the public. Still, there is something undeniably special about seeing the four members of BLACKPINK together. After years of individual schedules and solo projects, every moment when Jisoo, Jennie, Rose, and Lisa reunite feels increasingly meaningful to their fans. An anniversary is not simply a date on the calendar. It represents everything they have experienced together, from their early training days to their rise on the international stage. They have performed on enormous stages, traveled around the world, faced both praise and criticism, and built careers that have changed the global K-pop landscape. So when they come together again, it is natural for fans to pay attention to even the smallest details. And perhaps this is the most important part of the story surrounding Jennie and Lisa. Not every unusual expression means there is a conflict. Not every quiet moment means someone is upset. And not every glance contains a hidden message. Sometimes, we are simply watching human beings experience an ordinary moment in an extraordinary life. If Lisa noticed that Jennie was feeling tired or uncomfortable, a simple gesture such as staying nearby, talking to her, or making her smile could have been enough to show their friendship. Support does not always have to be dramatic. Sometimes, it is simply being there. At the same time, speculation surrounding the anniversary is unlikely to disappear anytime soon. Every new photo, video, or comment from the members can become another topic of discussion online. That is simply the reality of being part of one of the most recognizable groups in the world. But as fans, we can enjoy these moments without automatically turning every detail into a mystery. If Jennie or Lisa ever decides to explain what happened, their own words would naturally be much more meaningful than theories created from a few seconds of footage. Ultimately, the real reason behind Jennie's behavior during the anniversary celebration remains unclear, based solely on the clips and photographs circulating online. Claims that Lisa revealed the exact reason should therefore be approached carefully, especially if there is no direct confirmation from Lisa, Jennie, BLACKPINK, or their representatives. What we can say is that this situation once again demonstrates how closely the world watches BLACKPINK. Even after so many years, a simple expression or interaction between the members can become a global conversation. And perhaps that is what makes BLACKPINK's story so fascinating. Behind the glamorous performances, luxury events, sold-out concerts, and millions of fans are four individuals who have grown up together and experienced an extraordinary journey. Lisa and Jennie have shared countless stages, difficult moments, funny memories, and important milestones. Their friendship does not need a dramatic explanation every time they exchange a glance or stand beside one another. Sometimes, the simplest moments can say enough.
So, what do you think?
Did Jennie genuinely seem different during BLACKPINK's anniversary celebration? Or do you think fans may have read too much into a few short clips? And do you believe Lisa was actually trying to make Jennie feel more comfortable, or was their interaction simply part of their normal friendship? Whatever the truth may be, it is important to separate confirmed information from online speculation, because behind every viral clip, there is usually a much bigger story that the camera does not show. And until Jennie or Lisa themselves decide to tell that story, perhaps the best thing we can do is appreciate the moment, respect their privacy, and celebrate the journey that BLACKPINK has shared with their fans for all these years.